Good morning, my name is Elijah. I'm in the 7th grade, and today I will be presenting a spoken word titled Revival by John Jorgensen. You see, revival starts with the arrival of the sun, the rising sun, morning before the day arrives on a mountainside, knees bent, head bowed, away from the noise, clear of the crowd. A son prays to make his father proud, to make his name known so that his glory can be shown. But unless a seed is planted, it will never be grown. You see, revival starts with planting a seed. In the middle of nowhere, the disciples don't know where to find any bread, but they're facing 5,000 mouths waiting to be fed. We can figure this out, they say. Just use your head. Just then, a small boy said, I have some food, 2 fish and some loaves, and just like that, food starts coming in droves and droves and droves. See, revival starts with fulfilling a need. A garden in the dead of night, only the moon for light. Hands together, held tight, one man, shaken with fright to think that this night might be his last. Praying, Father, let this cup pass. How could you do this to me, he asks. I'm your son, but not your will. But your will be done. And he starts to cry as he says, I'm willing to die so that the battle can be won. You see, revival starts with planting a seed, with fulfilling a need, with the decision to bleed. Revival starts with submission to what he's decreed. Mourning again. Everybody's mourning again. And for the 3rd day in a row, he's dead. And with a heart full of dread, a woman heads to his tomb thinking flowers will lift the gloom. But what's this? A vacant room, a stone rolled away, folded linen where he used to lay. But just then, from behind, she hears a small voice say, Mary. And revival is here, and it is here to stay. You see, revival starts when we realize that he's alive. No, he didn't just take a dive. He didn't just die to die, but to rise so that his spirit would arrive, so that the sin would be deprived, so that the church would thrive. So rise, realize, resize your doubts, reconsider your fears, reignite your hopes and retract your tears, resurrect your dreams and remind your peers. He is near. He is here. And we are ready. Revive.
Thank you so much, Elijah. Now let's hear it from our judges. Let's start with Michael.
Hey, Elijah. That was awesome. You really took your time throughout to get each and every thought out. I was thoroughly impressed by that. One thing I do want to say is when you have words of different meaning, know that they carry a different meaning. So know when to put an exclamation point on one word and know when to maybe know when to take a word and make it a little less, like put a little less tone on it, and know when to really, again, just declare and make a claim in your speech. I think you did a really good job between listening and between pausing and making a thought powerful and giving that thought a moment of its own. Really awesome job. I really stayed with you the whole time and could immediately tell what you were